What is up, my friends? Welcome back to your average gent. It's your boy Evan. How you look is a way to say who you are without having to open your mouth. And people tends to respect someone who looks well put together, who looks important, who looks like $1,000,000. But Evan, I don't have $1,000,000 to spend on clothes. No. Looking expensive doesn't have to literally cost you $1,000,000. And in today's video, I'm gonna be letting you in on the 10 super affordable ways to start looking expensive today. And without further ado, let's begin. The very first way to look expensive is to go with the basics. A graphic tee will never look expensive, right? So avoid having huge logos and huge graphics on your clothes. Not only will it cheapen the look, but it will make you look super tacky. A plain t-shirt with no super huge logos or graphics will look more mysterious and more high class. Okay, the second way to look more expensive, and that is to avoid bright colors. Colors like your neon colors, your bright pink, your orange, your neon green. These colors tends to look artificial, right? They look cheap. Go with your neutral and earthy colors such as your blacks, your grays, your navy blues, your olive greens, your beige. These are more organic and natural colors which tends to look more expensive. Now you can go with white color as well, but make sure that it is crisp and clean because white tends to go dirty and become yellow really easily. And dirty clothes never looks expensive. Okay, on to the third way to look expensive, and that is to go with the monochromatic look. A monochromatic look just basically means that your whole outfit consists of one base color, and a monochromatic outfit just looks so sophisticated. It is often the simplicity that looks the most expensive. Like your all black outfit, your all white outfit, your all grey outfit, or your all blue outfit. And in my opinion, the easiest way to look like $1,000,000 is just go with the all black. Okay, the fourth way to look expensive, and that is you gotta nail the fit. No matter what you wear, fit is king, right? You can wear a $5,000 Armani suit, but if it doesn't fit you properly, it will still look cheap. Make sure the clothes you wear is not too baggy, it's not too tight, it is not too short, it is not too long. I did so many videos on this channel talking about how your clothes should fit, right? Like your t-shirt, your shirt, your polo shirt, your jeans, your pants, your blazers. I will link the playlist down in the description below if you want to check it out. And a bonus tip, learn how to do simple tailoring and alterations yourself, like how to taper your shirt and how to taper your pants. I'll link the tutorials down below as well. When you wear clothes that fit, people will automatically assume that they are made specially for you. Okay, on to the fifth way to look expensive, and that is to go with sleeves or pants that are shorter. I talked about the fit of your clothing on my previous points, but now I want to specifically highlight the length of your sleeves and your pants. Most of the red clothes are just too long, right? Because they want to fit as many people as possible. So clothes that have shorter sleeves or pants that are shorter will look like they are intentional. Like they are not your everyday clothes that you just buy off the rack. If your sleeves are too long, it doesn't fit you, it's an easy fix. You can just simply roll them up. And for pants, I recommend going for cropped trousers. They are shorter in length and they look like they are customly made for you. Anyways, for your other pants, if it is too long, it is okay. You can cuff them up or you can just simply hem them DIY style. I just did a video recently demonstrating how you can hem your pants on your own. It is super simple. I'll link it down in the description below if you want to check it out. Okay, on to the 6 super affordable ways to look expensive, and that is to learn how to iron and steam your clothes to remove those wrinkles. Even if it is like a $200 custom shirt, if it has wrinkles, then it will just look super cheap. If you're too lazy to iron or to steam your clothes, another way is to simply buy wrinkle-free fabrics. Nothing looks more expensive than a crisp and wrinkle-free dress shirt, right? Of course, this doesn't just apply to dress shirts. Make sure that whatever you wear it is as flat as possible. Okay, on to the 7th way to look more expensive. It is all about your shoes. Make sure the shoes that you're wearing is super clean, because dirty shoes just look super cheap. Clean your sneakers regularly. Remove any dirt immediately. Don't let it sit and become harder to get rid of. Learn how to polish and to shine your dress shoes, right? It will hide any scuffs or any scratch marks. Just learn how to take care of your shoes. Not only will they look more expensive, but they will last you longer as well. Okay, on to the 8th way to look super expensive, and that is to wear a timeless and elegant watch. A trick to looking expensive wearing a watch is to go with a leather strap or a metal bracelet. Avoid those plastic watches or those super chunky watches. They tend to look cheap. Choose something that is minimal, that is timeless, that is classic. Another good thing about leather straps and metal bracelet is that they make you look more masculine and mature. An elegant watch doesn't have to be super expensive, right? You can get a super classic Orient Bambino for a little over $100. Or you can even get a Casio digital watch in metal bracelet for like $20-30. I got so many compliments wearing this watch, okay? And all these watches, I will link them down in the description below if you want to check them out. Okay, on to the 9th way to look super expensive, and that is to buy less but to spend more on quality items. When you go shop for clothes and shoes, don't just go for the cheapest options. At the end of the day, you will end up with a lot of clothes, but these are all cheap clothes and none of them will look expensive. Instead, look for items that has a good quality at a good price, which at the end of the day will last you longer. For example, this pair of Red Wing boots, which is by far my favorite shoe. Yeah, it is a little bit expensive when I first bought it, but it has lasted me more than 5 years already. I've brought it to so many trips, on so many hiking occasions. I used and beat up the heck out of this boots, but now it still looks as good as new. And of course, I took good care of these boots. Only the heel area has worn out quite a bit, but then again, it can be resoled. None of my other shoes was able to last so long and endure so much. And this is gonna at least last me another 10 years. So invest in quality and not just go for the cheapest option. Okay, last but not least, the 10th super affordable ways to look expensive, and that is all about grooming. Even if all the clothes that you're wearing are super expensive, if your face is oily, your facial hair is all over the place, your hair is super messy, you will not look like $1,000,000. Our face is the first thing that everybody will look at, and it is the place that people will focus on the most when you are having a conversation. So it is extra important to make sure that your face is as well groomed as possible. This means have more regular haircuts, or learn how to cut your own hair if you don't want to spend too much money in the hair salon. Make sure your face is always clean shaven, or if you want to keep some facial hair, make sure that it is well trimmed. Wash and cleanse your face regularly. Don't eat unhealthy and deep fried food, which will make your skin more prone to having breakouts. Pro tip, if you have a pimple and you want to hide it, the easiest way is to use a concealer. Yep, no shame on that. As long as you make sure your face is clean and well groomed, combined with all the other tricks that I've mentioned in this video, you, my friend, will look like $1,000,000 without even opening your mouth. And that is basically it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me and let me know, yo, Evan, awesome stuff, man. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to click onto the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell, because I will be dropping at least 2 new dope videos every single week, and you just don't want to miss it, man. Once again, my name is Evan, you're watching Your Average Gent, and I'll see every one of you in my next video. Bam!